Hello everybody, this is Minigot and here we go for Fallout London. I did all the pub I could find with one location XA. I'm missing like 5. And it will be that place. I'm gonna do a few quests, level up a little bit, and maybe later. Alright, let's find this guy. There's a few more people than last time.
Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, Black. Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, and fucking Black. Wait, fella, you were a commando before, but right now I need a butcher. You feel up to it?
What need cutting up?
Some rotten meat. Rotten dogs, to be precise.
Tell me more.
Thomas Black orchestrated the Red Treaty. He's responsible for the death of my old man, and more besides. But he didn't do it alone. He's got himself plenty of muscle about, of course, but not so many brains. There are 3 lieutenants who helped mastermind the whole thing. John Lockheed, Enforcer Sinclair, and Peter the Fence. I want them all dead. More than dead. I want a fury on them. I want them turned into bloody sigils that spell out Black's doom. But I'll warn you, this is dirty work, and once you get started there'll be a price on your head. Syndicate enforcers will start crawling the city for you. So don't you come back till the job's fully finished.
What about Black himself?
Black is mine. You worry about this lot for now.
Tell me you want it done.
Winston, Anthony and Johnny each have a lead on getting access to your targets. Speak to them to get started. And listen, these are proper public executions. I want you wearing your vagabond finest for these. Understand? We're sending a message here. Cross the vagabonds and fury awaits.
I think I have some vagabond clothes.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
So, you want to hear about how to kill that little fucker Lockheed?
Yep. Who is John Lockheed?
Head of security for the Syndicate. He's an evil bastard. No two ways about it. No stranger to any form of atrocity. And he's done me some personal harm and all. Ain't no one I'd like to see suffer more than him. But he's a little guy, really. He ain't shit without his goons about him. Get him alone, and he can be stuck like a pig.
Give me the details.
Lockheed has a mistress he goes see down Millwall. Young bink called Meg. Well, young Meg has got herself hooked on some bad chems lately. And if she don't do what she's told, she ain't gonna get her next dope delivery. So, all you gotta do is go down to the house, get the place secure, then I'll come along and we'll put Lockheed through his misery.
Hang about. You ain't doing shit, Winston. This is a dangerous mission, and I'm not having you go into enemy territory.
So what? You're not the only one after revenge. I got my rights. That shithead killed my family, and I'll be damned if I don't have my own fury on him. And I want it proper old school too. I want every drop of blood from him.
Easy now. You know my old man put a stop to that sort of thing.
Yeah? Well, Gabriel's dead now, isn't he?
You watch your fucking tongue or I'll have it out. I gave an order. You will obey it. No questions. And no backchat like that unless you want to meet your wife again. You get all that, Wayfarer? Now on to your next target. Bullet Tooth?
Yes, boss?
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt anything.
All right, Sunshine. Let's talk Sinclair.
Who is Sinclair?
More like what? The woman's a monster. Sinclair heads the Owen Fulser division for the Syndicate. Punishments, chain gangs, child slaves, and worse. Ain't no one gonna be sad seeing the back of her. Least of all me.
You get personal beef with her?
She done in my husband back at the Red Treaty. Word is, she took some bits of him as keepsake and all.
How do I get her?
She's based in a metalworks factory up north. I made some connections. Finally found someone that hates her more than they fears her. Go around the back of the factory, speak to a girl named Lexi. She'll let you in. There'll be some guards, and word is Sinclair has a big dog or something there. But not much security otherwise. Most workers are slaves. They'll run the first chance they get. Sinclair herself ain't to be trifled with. Try to get the jump on her, or things might get ugly. Once you've done with her, chuck the body in the furnace. She don't deserve a trace of her left.
Hold up. I thought I told you I want the bodies out on display.
But she's a monster, boss. I don't want to see her martyred. She should be erased and forgotten.
And I say her bloody corpse should be strung up for all to see. Black should get the message that we're the ones to be feared now.
That ain't right to me, boss.
I'm not keeping you for your fucking ethical consideration, Anthony. Just do what I say.
As you say, boss.
Too right. Now, finally, Johnny.
Watcha?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. Thought I'd get my hands dirty.
So you
in
want to
other
hear
ways.
about Peter the Fence?
Who is Peter?
He runs a supplier network for the Syndicate. He's a proper smart fella, with a ledger full of all the important contacts in London. All Island dogs would fall apart without him, I reckon. Peter used to work with us back in day, before Black bought him out and he stabbed us in the bloody back. Took all our bleeding suppliers with him too.
How do I get to him?
Peter regularly meets with some gentry contacts at a Westminster joint called the Ennead. It's a fancy place. And Peter has his own back room for private dealings. Well, I pulled a favour with the staff to get you in. Just so long as you have no weapons on you.
What do you mean? How's our butcher here going to do their work without weapons?
Well, thing is, I've been thinking, and Peter ain't a bad sort, really. Maybe we could just scare him off, like. Send the muscle here to take his ledger and spook him out of town. Scare his contacts off, too. We'll do just as much damage to the Syndicate.
Have you gone soft in the shrapnel, Johnny? Peter is the enemy. No matter what sort he is, I want him dead.
But we used to be mates, like. He ain't no killer like the others. He's got a bit greedy, that's all.
You're a weak piece of shit, Johnny. Listen, Wayfarer, just get into this joint whatever way you can, and snuff the fucking lot. I want you to bring back that ledger covered in blood. You hear?
But
No more lip from anyone. You got your orders. Get to business.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind me bullets.
Alright, I got some murder to do. Well, murder time.
Who is it?
Winston sent me.
Oh, yeah. You look right. Come in.
should go see a merchant and sell my stuff after that. And Mad Jack too. I still don't know what you like. I'm gonna check that one out
Who is it?
after this.
Fucking chems again. Just hurry it up.
I'm out. Just don't make too much mess. And tell Chill he fucking owes me.
What the fuck? Who are you?
Sebastian Guns in his regard.
Wait, hold up. Please, don't hurt me. I'll make a deal. You can have whatever you want.
What a snivelling little cunt you are, Lockheed.
Who's that? Winston? Oh, fuck.
What a bleeding pleasure it is to see you too.
What are you doing here?
I don't care what Gaunt says. I'm owed this. This snivelling cunt stain took everything from me. Gaunt ain't the only one that wants bloody revenge. You listening, Lockheed? After the years of pain you've caused me, it's time to settle the fucking score.
Please, no. Just kill me. I've had the shit you vagabonds do. Just kill me now.
Shut it, you twat. You don't know shit about what's coming your way.
Alright, Chill. I get this is important to you. Do with him as you wish.
You're a good sport, Wayfarer. I'll remember this. Shut the door on the way out, will you? And don't wait up for me back home.
Wait, no, don't leave. Just kill me. Don't leave me with this fucker. You don't know the sick shit he'll do.
Oh, careful now. You'll hurt my feelings.
Watch it. There's shit everywhere.
Well, you like it.
Where shall we start? Some music, perhaps?
Well,
Ah, classic. Now let's get to business. Hey, don't shut your eyes, little piggy. Fine. I guess we'll have to start by removing your eyelids.
Yeah.
Time to fuck the champ!
okay, how about now?
My insides are cooking. Let's get out of here.
What are you after?
Anthony sent me. I need for St. Clair.
Oh, you the butcher, is you? Right, keep your gob down and come over here. In here. Quiet like. That monster Sinclair is upstairs with her pet. Be fucking careful or she'll feed you to it. I'll let you through this door and then I'm fucking out of here.
Let's fucking go.
Our little rat has followed the bait. Now it's time to play. You're trapped in the maze.
Oh, I can hear him. Farts like that keep me going.
Huh.
Don't test me, run.
You think you're messing with me?
I'm gonna crush you.
Alright, maybe a little bit of healing. god.
Let me introduce you to Julie and Diane.
Funny part, is it?
Check. Oh, whoa, what the fuck was that one?
Let's get this over with. Silly bollocks, come here. I'm gonna kick you one.
I'm gonna explore the rest of this place, but I need to go down apparently. Oh well. I don't know where I'm going.
Shut it, you toilet. Fuck yourself now, mate.
Hey, mate. Stop sickening me.
Yeah, I'm using a stim pack.
I'm only getting started. You little bastard.
What was that?
Where the fuck are they?
We're holding
Oh, there was a door. Oh.
back on 'em. I love the pain. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Make sure you check the back pockets.
3 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor, me hitting your corpse.
I think that was everybody. Oh ho. Ah. Well, that's free XP. assuming workers. And I have yet to go to all the top. And let's get out. Alright, let's see where it is. I don't know how long I was out. I was not looking.
Welcome to the Alien.
I don't like
Are you a
it here.
member?
Too...
I managed to meet
Douglas.
Peter the Fence.
Yeah.
I was told to be expected.
Ah, I see. A mutual acquaintance did indeed inform me that someone of your, attire would be arriving. But, I was quite assured you would not be bearing any weapons in this establishment. I must insist you remove them before entering.
Can I leave them with you?
But of course. Please come collect them.
Excuse me. We're having a private meeting here.
How rude.
A friend of yours, Peter?
No. At least I don't think so. What do you want?
Johnny Shrapnel sent me. Say you to get out of town and leave behind your ledger.
Oh, Johnny. Damn. And if I don't do what he says?
Then Johnny will be sad seeing old friend die.
Huh. Like that, is it? Well, I suppose I should be glad of the choice. I thought this day would come sometime. Ain't entirely nice what I did on old Johnny, but business is what it is. And I've had a good run of it. I can't complain about being forced into retirement. Especially with how things have been turning for the Syndicate lately. You're the one, ain't you? There's been talk of some new blood in the Vagabonds fucking things over for the Syndicate, though you don't look like much. Here, have the ledger. But it won't be no use without a good gabber behind it. Relationships ain't made with bits of paper, and you two. Now that I'm going, fuck you and all you Ponzi gentry twats. I've had enough of sniveling in your shit. Go fuck yourselves.
How rude.
The commoners really can't change, can they?
And after such a respectful business relationship. A shame.
And you, vagabond, what do you want?
Oh my.
Have at you then.
I was not looking. I was not looking. That was a misclick.
Welcome to the Ennead. Are you a member? Ah, but of course.
Fuck off. Alright, if it's white, I'm gonna fucking lock it.
Why so? They think they're better than us.
Yes, they really do think that, Jack. And they're quite rude at that too. I think I'm intruding in something.
Absolutely gasping for a moment. Excuse me. We're having a private meeting here.
How rude.
A friend of yours, Peter?
No. At least I don't think so. What do you want? Old Johnny? Huh. I thought this day, but business I can't complain about. You're the one, though you don't look here. And you two. Fuck you.
How rude.
The commoners really can't change, can they?
And after such a respectful business relationship. A shame.
And you, vagabond, what do you want?
Peter's gone. The Syndicate are crippled. Why not do business with the Vagabond instead?
A business proposition?
Very forward.
Very stupid. What would we gain from switching allegiance from the Isle of Dogs to a minor gang?
Not so matter now. The Syndicate have lost most of their leader, and the Vagabond on the rise. London's changing. You have a chance to ride a wave here.
Interesting.
Alluring.
The change would be welcome.
Most certainly.
And we do like the hats.
All right, vagabond. Business is business. We shall be in touch.
So it's not a complete fuck.
I'm in touch with humanity.
I will gut you where you stand should you speak to me. I'm leaving.
Would you care for your instruments to be returned?
Yes, please.
Of course. A pleasure.
What's that smell?
Oh, I don't have to redo that. Cool. Probably gonna need another teleportation right after that, so I'm gonna be out for a while. Alright. The fuck do you mean out?
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Boy, wipe that smarmy look off your face before I have one of my friends do it for you. What, you think we don't know this place is a dump?
What look? I think that's just my face.
You should do something about that then. You look like a bulldog licking piss off a thistle. The name's John the Screw. I'm the one in charge of fixing up this pub that you so clearly think you're better than.
Why did they call you John the Screw?
Yeah, bit of a dodgy nickname for someone like me, innit? Sebastian and the boys almost skinned me alive when I first introduced myself. Thought I was a prison guard, they did. Vagabonds and prison go together like tea and marmite. Hard to blame them, I guess. But when I explained that they call me the Screw because I'm handy with tools, we was right as rain.
Well, what happened to this place? Was it always this rustic?
Hell no. The Swan and Mitre used to be the finest pub this side of the Thames. The Jewel of Bromley it was, right up until those pikey twats from the Isle of Dogs trashed the place. We've been trying to rebuild ever since. And if it weren't for those balmy nutters over at Bromley DIY, we might well be done by now. You know what? That gives me a brilliant idea. How would you like to make a few tickets for a quick job?
I'm listening.
Well, the reason the Swan still looks like the town tip isn't because I've been sitting on my arse doing nothing. We're up to our eyes in repairs and running low on supplies, fast. Typically, I'd send one of the leads down to Bromley DIY to pick up what we need. But the last time I did, a junkie blindsided him with the business end of a sledge. Now nobody wants to go near the place. But you seem like an hard sort. If you were to go take care of the hooligans down at the DIY so we can continue our work, I'd certainly make it worth your while.
I'm in. Where's this DIY shop?
Brilliant, mate. You're doing me a huge favour. Bromley DIY is just up the road. You can't miss it.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty.
Look where you're going.
I guess it's outside.
The butcher is back. Job's all done, I hope.
Everything is complete.
Good. Where's Nelson? He'll have his ear to the ground on what folks are saying. Nelson.
Sebastian?
Old man, I asked you to keep an ear out about Black's lieutenants. What's the word?
Well, interesting stuff afoot to be sure.
John Lockheed's gone entirely missing. But separately, there are reports of a horrible scene in a Millwall flat. Someone torn to absolute pieces. Body in no way identifiable. There's talk of maybe some crazed chemhead doing it. Winston, what the fuck have you done? You sick little shit. Enforcer Sinclair is an interesting case. A bunch of her goons are dead in the factory over Newham, but her body ain't anywhere to be found. There's a rumour going round that some of her slaves fought back and fed her to her pet. True justice, they're calling it.
Damn it. This fairy tale shit is not what I fucking wanted.
And last but not least is Peter the Fence. News is he's scarpered, fled the city, and with a major chunk of the Syndicate's capital too, by all accounts.
Unbe-fucking-leavable. Some butcher you've turned out to be. Did you get the ledger, at least? Disappointing, don't even begin to cover this. What will people think of us now?
Of course, word on the street don't matter so much as what Black knows. And he knows, I'm sure. He'll see that this were all the vagabond's work. Might take him some time to regroup his dogs, but when he hits back, he'll hit back hard. We could be talking total annihilation if we ain't ready.
Spare me the damned apocalypse talk, Nelson. I'll deal with Black. For now, dismissed.
As you will.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Wayfarer? Are you terminally insubordinate? I tell you to kill Lockheed, and you let this sick pile of shit over here slice him into fucking human stew. I tell you to kill Sinclair and make it obvious, and you instead listen to Anthony's stupid sob story about burning the corpse. And Peter, you let that fucking snake live. Shit like that comes back to bite you. The whole point here was to send a message, and instead you've just caused bloody chaos. And you lot, you utter pack of clowns, egging on the new mug with your personal shite. Are you trying to sabotage the whole damned vagabond cause here? Are you ruining everything I'm trying to achieve? You're a disgrace, the lot of you. I should have you all on the fucking chopping block. Now you're dismissed. Get out of my sight, you useless shite.
What about Black?
I got something special in mind. Just needs the right time. Now fuck off.
We used to be something, but now...
I think that's the one, or close. Oh yes, this is the building.
What the?
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, that should do it. It is not worth it that I fucking teleport for that one. It is faster by a long shot that I just run down.
dead yet.
Fights like that keep me going.
I wasn't expecting to do a melee build for that one. I have yet to do anything for melee. This is my favorite gun. This is the best gun I have so far. At least the one I'm the most comfortable using, and I barely found any bullet for that thing.
Hey you, got a note came in for you on an urgent delivery.
Oh, thanks for that.
Huh? Do you feel that?
The wind is changing. An early breeze.
But something more. I feel almost like there's a storm coming. Like something big is about to happen that's going to flip everything over. Something doesn't feel right. I don't like this. I'm going to go scout the perimeter.
Alright, I'm about you to get my quest fucking done.
Oh wow, you're back.
Here the ice shop is now hooligan free.
Brilliant. You're a lifesaver, mate. Now I'll be able to get this place back to its former glory in no time. Here's the tickets as promised. Also, before you go, I want to give you something that's meant a lot to me over the years. But I think you've earned it. It's my lucky Rad Rat Smasher. Hopefully after we make these restorations, I won't be needing it anyway.
Alright, so be in the inn.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Hello? Hello?
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42?
Ah, young plum. Glad to finally hear you. Listen quick. I've had a word that Black is going to flee the city via his personal biplane at London City Airport. He'll take a bit of time to gather his bits. I need you to get down to his personal train and intercept him, alone.
Shouldn't Gal be doing this? You want to take on Black personally?
I don't want him getting hurt. He loses his senses when it comes to Black. I can trust you on this.
Alright, I'm on it.
Good. Get to it.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
that is deserving of a save.
Oi, Wayfarer. What's this about you getting some urgent message?
Nelson's been in touch, says Black is trying to flee the city. I'm going to stop him.
The fuck? I told you before. Black's mine. Give me the details.
Go on, I just spoke to Patrol. Syndicate and forces are coming in on all sides.
Fuck. Yvette, get everyone ready. I'll take the front. We'll drive these fuckers back and take the fight to Millwall. It hurts me to say this, Wayfarer, but Black's all yours. Don't you dare let that coward escape. Here, take these. I can at least provide the bullets that goes through his fucking skull.
You can count on me, Gant.
Good. Now fucking go! My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
Teach you better.
But I get me out.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
My vision is getting all
Whoa, 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 that's Blagland shit.
fuzzy. Are we being radiated?
And yes, to answer the question, yes, we are.
Come here, you shifty.
Judy and Diane are starving for a fresh kill.
I'll get you.
Come out, you coward.
Alright, that's healing.
the good stuff. Coward!
Nah, someone's having a bubble here. Oi, oi!
Alright, normally I wouldn't do that. But they are exception to the rule.
Copper, lads!
I do not like this guy.
Pissing blood for months. Mate, better hope I don't see him again. I love the pain.
Shut it, you toilets.
Am I losing it, or were they just there?
A little bit of both.
I've been looking. Pull out!
Who's there?
What?
Come here and
I'm really bad at this game.
Just now, man.
fucking head off.
Stop it! Just now.
You're gonna taste delicious.
Will everyone stop getting shot in the
Hey, my God.
Or you little slag.
Alright, shotgun it.
I'll get.
There you are.
Who do you think you're messing?
In your head. Oh, and I'm at Stimpack you use, you twat. Well, that's that gun. that. And maybe a step back again.
Young bloke, you made it at last.
Nelson, what the hell are you doing here?
I don't like using deception, much as I should be used to it by now. But Black is comfortably sitting in his office in Canary Wharf. This train goes right there, in fact. I don't control it, mind. All done remotely. I got a little signaler here to tell the Syndicate chaps to trigger it once we've had a little chat.
What's this about, Nelson?
I'm afraid the lies go back many years. It's Gabriel's fault, really. He made me promise. Take a proper oath. If anything were to happen to him, that I'd keep his lad Sebastian safe. So when Black killed Gabriel and told me to become an informer, or he'd slaughter Sebastian too, what were I to do? Bastard even paid me, just to add to the shame. I'm almost glad he took my eyes out, so I don't have to face myself in the mirror. And I've been acting turncoat for 10 years now, feeding the Syndicate intel, pushing back against Sebastian's more aggressive plans. Sebastian don't have a clue.
Is it the word?
Perhaps. The thing is, I've kept the vagabonds under the radar, reigning in aggression, not overstepping on the Syndicate's toes. It's only by staying small that we've stayed alive. Until you came along. I knew you were special when the boys brought you in, but I didn't think you'd upset things this much. You've brought success after success for the gang. I know you haven't made everyone happy. You've certainly made Sebastian bolder, more fired up. Now he thinks he can take on Black with no challenge. It's mad. He ain't got a clue just how big Black really is. How impossible any war against him would be. And so, we come to this. Sebastian has become his own enemy. The biggest threat to his own survival. What am I to do? Stick behind him and let him get himself killed? Taking all the vagabonds with him? Or something else?
What are you suggesting?
Look, Black's an evil bastard. There is no denying it. But he understands how the world works. He sent me to give you an offer now. Betray the vagabonds and join with him. Otherwise, the vagabonds will get wiped out by him anyway. But it'll be slow and painful and leave half of East London in ruins. That's the situation. Accept Black's offer and you can go and see him right now.
There has to be another way.
Perhaps you see more than me, young blood. But I don't know any other way out of this. We've come to the end of the track. Hello? You still there?
It's got attitude of revenge at all costs. It's got us in here. I know they're splitting again. We're sick of this endless fighting. What if we pursue a ceasefire instead?
Peace between the vagabonds and the Syndicate.
Think about it. If we give to our respective territory and stop sacrificing every young person on the altar of violence, we could achieve so much more from Bromley.
Now that's a thought. You know, it almost gives me hope. And you? Yeah, maybe you could make this happen. All right, young one, you've inspired me. I don't know how Black will react, but we can take it to him. But I warn you, this may end badly.
For Black? I mean, Black, listen.
Let's go then.
I'm killing him if the chance is given, by the way. Like, this is just not to kill Nelson right there and there.
Come in, vagabond on the train. Come in. I've ordered the Isle of Dogs Syndicate for a temporary truce with you. I'll meet you at the station exit. No funny stuff. I've been ordered that this is your last
Touch me
chance.
again, and there'll be consequences.
Fuck off, Nelson.
But you mess around, and it's over. Mind the gap.
Alright. Well, this look important.
You down to trade?
Let's see what you
Take
got.
a look.
don't like that one.
You're taking that? You're cool, boss. Would you look at that? Lovely. Look where you're going.
So you're the one they call the Wayfarer.
Yeah, that's me.
You don't look like much. But I suppose at the end of the day, neither do I. And Nelson's here. Good. You know where you are, Wayfarer?
London.
That's right. Once the capital of the world. And this here building is 1 Canada Square. You know what this place used to be before the world burned down?
For financial trade.
Right again. But it was more than just that. It was like a temple to money itself. Billions flowing in and out every day. Businesses, houses, livelihoods, lives, all bought and sold. There was no room for emotion here. Living and dying was an abstract thing. All anyone cared for was value and how to generate more of it. People lost their souls here, sucked up into the stream of the worship of money. That's the key, you see. That's what I've come to understand over the years. Tickets, pounds, shares, equity, cash, whatever you call it, it all has the same power. The power to own people's very souls. That's how I got Nelson so thoroughly. I could have just controlled him with threats, intimidation, blackmail, all effective enough mechanisms. But I wanted more. So I paid him. Not even very much. But he was a traitor, and I paid him for it. And that very knowledge ate away at his soul, the guilt consuming him so utterly that he became my pliant puppet.
That's monstrous.
That's business. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people have desires that go far beyond money. Young Gaunt, for instance, I would never have a hope of buying now. And I get the impression you're not so easily swayed either. What's your fare, Wayfarer?
I just want to do what's best for those I care about.
Interesting. Well, I have a proposition for you. You've been a nuisance to me, no two ways about it. You've been very bad for business. But you've made a lot of openings too, and I need to fill them. Simple fact is, I need people like you. You join up with me and perhaps we can both profit greatly. Not just in cash, of course, but power, prestige, control, and perhaps even more besides.
Won't you people care that I cause a lot of debt in your rank?
It's a dog-eat-dog world, everyone knows that. Besides, there are plenty who are benefiting from all the vacancies you've created. Things have had a shake-up, and many on the rise owe their new positions to your past efforts.
I'm not here to become your dog, Black. I have a counter proposition.
Intriguing. Tell me more.
Stamping on your vehicle will cost you dear. No matter what resource you pull together, this constant feud is ridiculous. Treading blood while the real me profit all over.
The real enemy?
Those hiding in the corridor of power. The one really in control. And that's don't want us to know about it.
Yes, I see what you're getting at. You heard the name Smythe. Leaves me unsettled, all the reports I see. But what are you proposing we do?
Imagine what we could do if we stopped going at each other's throat and started working to raise our station in life. For now, I propose a ceasefire with an established and respected area of control.
This is most interesting. You speak to my heart, Wayfarer, in a way no other has before. But there's one intractable obstacle to this.
What is it?
Nelson, you tell him.
It's Gaunt. He'll never agree to a ceasefire.
Precisely. So what are you gonna do? Kill Sebastian Gaunt?
I don't want to see the boy dead.
The boy's gonna get himself killed, one way or the other. The only question here is how. I'll tell you my mind on this. If this ceasefire is to work, then the vagabonds need a change of culture and a change of leadership. And Wayfarer, you're the only one I can trust. You got the balls to come give me this offer to my face. Quite frankly, you impress me. If I can't own you, I can at least partner on the basis of mutual profit. And maybe more can come down the line. But Gaunt has to go. And you have to be the one to depose him, whilst keeping the rest of the vagabonds on your side. You feel up to that?
No, I can't betray Gaunt. Sorry, Black, but you're the one who has to die here.
Well, well. That is indeed a shame. I guess our business here is concluded. Kill him.
Oh. Nelson! Didn't want to kill him. Well, fuck. This is extremely annoying.
How can I help you? Take a look.
Let's start from the bottom.
Taking that.
Until next time.
Ah, waste of space. Open your eyes, you wally!
Didn't your mum teach you better?
I'm gonna do a save. Before that, try to skip as much as I could, and just go for the guy and do stabbing far away from Nelson.
And you know where you... That's right. You know what this... Right again. It was like there was no people. That's the tickets. That's how I got so I paid him. But he was a trade. That's business. But, and I get it. What's your... Interesting. You've been in... That you've made. You join up, not just in cash. Intriguing. The real enemy. Yes, but what are you proposing? This is most... You speak to my... But there's one... Nelson, you...
It's gone.
Precisely.
I don't...
The boy's gonna get the only question. I'll tell you my mind. You got the balls. If I can't but Gaunt... Well, I guess I'll kill him.
Hey, too slow.
Oh. Let me move.
What do you think you're messing with, huh?
Step back. And went down. The fucking dog run down. Ah, that fucking coward. Why not? I don't want to read. Well, interesting. Also, out of. I think he went downstairs, like I need to take the elevator. Alright, let's check the mini map. Alright. He was up there. Wait. That was the blue phone box boot. Yeah, no, I do think I have to take the elevator. Stim back.
As long as it's not a sanctioned fight.
Come here, you.
Did he glitch out or something? The fuck am I watching? But alright. Yeah, no, fuck this. I have my patience too.
What was that?
Where the fuck is this?
Lads, found him.
Funny bugger.
Getting shot.
Save you now!
Now, mate.
These bastards.
You hurt already. I'm not here.
Ooh. Oh yeah, now this is going in favorite. All right. Sorry, I got a gun that uses shotgun shells, so I'm gonna use that gun. Oh. Where the fucking ass would he go about this? Well, I know someone's gonna be happy. And I could do a talk to Jay before doing that.
Hey, remember when I asked to talk? Can we now?
Sure, what's going on?
Well... We're mates, right?
Son of a bitch! Jack.
Sure. Hey, remember when I asked to talk?
Sure, what's up?
We're mates know stuff about their mates and stuff. Or at least that's how I've seen mates act. Like how mates know each other's favourite colour and that. Just friend stuff, you know?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, lots of things, I guess. But I also want you to know more about me. Like how there's a real reason why I wanted to get out of my gym so bad. I started feeling a certain way down there that I've felt before. Have you ever felt like something punched a hole in your chest? And no matter what you do, it keeps getting bigger? Like all you know how to do is punch. But punching the way you're punching is only reminding you of when punching made you feel sad and scared. And you're stuck punching that way anyway. And then it feels like there's no way out. And that hole in your chest just keeps getting bigger and bigger until it swallows everything. Does this make any sense to you? Probably not. I must sound stupid.
I know that feeling well. Sound like you're depressed.
Yeah, I guess that is what it is. That sounds about right. But there's more to it. When I first started punching as a kid, I did it out of fear. Fear of bullies at first. But later, fear of survival. I did things I never think about, because they make me feel that way again. Being stuck down in that basement gym, punching people, hurting people, that don't deserve it for no good reason. It took me back to a dark place. Last time I felt that, Oh God. Never mind. I don't think I should say.
Go ahead, I won't judge.
Okay. If you say so. Well, that feeling got so bad, I'd do anything to make it stop. So I did the only thing I could think of. I tried to hang myself from the biggest tree I could find. But I'm so big and stupid I couldn't even do that right. When I was gasping for my last breaths, I heard a loud snapping sound and I blacked out. I woke up on the ground with a big bruise and a broken noose around my neck. And I never took it off.
That's incredibly fucking awful. I'm sorry when you went to that, Jack.
Yeah. But I thought you should know. Since we're mates and all, ever since I joined up with you, I feel a lot better. There's something about punching alongside your mate that feels right. Like I'm punching for the right reasons.
I'm glad you share.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, enough sad. Let's get back to work.
Hello? Swan and Mitre reception service speaking. Who the fuck is this?
It's me.
Who the hell is me? Why are you on the radio? What's going on? Is that you, Wayfarer?
Yes, it's Goat. I killed Thomas Black. The rider was used by a trader and a vagabond.
Wait. Blackie boy is dead. 6 feet shorter. Fucking pucker one, mate. If I was any more ecstatic, you could clip my balls to a generator and light up Bromley. Bang up job. This radio was in Nelson's gaff, though. Please don't tell me the blind bastard sold me out.
I'm sorry to say, but yes.
What kind of Tinker-Tailor soldier cunt does he think he is? You're saying he's seen the light and gone turncoat? The fucker is blind, the clue's in the fucking name! He lost his eyes on Black's orders, and you're telling me he decided to hop the fence? Where the fuck is the loyalty? That cunt! For years he was my mentor, for years! And you're telling me he groomed me up to just fuck me like this? You kill him, you understand? I want him dead and I want him dead yesterday. You hear me?
Actually, he's already dead.
Just a fucking shame he didn't see it coming. I hope that blind bastard loses his way to the afterlife, fumbling around in the darkness for eternity like the rat he is. Right then, you've beat the dog over the head and squashed the rat. Now it's time to cut off the dog's bollocks. No doubt you made a ruckus up there. Keep doing so. Put down as many of those dogs as you can. Backup's already on the way. Grab Black's pistol for me. I'll be there pronto. Now get to it.
I already did. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoy. And we're gonna see each other next time. Bye.